Everybody deserves another chance. Yeah. I made mistakes that I don't talk about. Took wrong turns trying to figure myself out, but the city taught me failure isn't the end. Sometimes you gotta lose before you learn how to win. Corner store conversations, dreams on the bench, everybody looking for a way to make sense. I saw people rebuild after losing it all. That's when I learned that strong people still fall. This is the city of second chances, where broken dreams can still become advances. You fall down, get up, try again. East Coast streets know how to turn strangers into friends. This is the city of second chances, where broken dreams can still become advances. You fall down, get up, try again. East Coast streets know how to turn strangers into friends. Washington nights with the monuments glowing. People keep walking, everybody keeps going. Different backgrounds, different dreams, but we're all trying to make it through the same city scenes. I don't care where you started, I care where you're going. Keep your heart open, keep your ambition growing. One more day, one more chance, one more step, one more advance. This is the city of second chances, where broken dreams can still become advances. You fall down, get up, try again. East Coast streets know how to turn strangers into friends. This is the city of second chances, where broken dreams can still become advances. You fall down, get up, try again. East Coast streets know how to turn strangers into friends.
One more day, one more chance, one more step, one more advance.
This is the city of second chances, where broken dreams can still become advances. You fall down, get up, try again. East Coast streets know how to turn strangers into friends.
One more day, one more chance, one more step, one more advance, one more advance. Second chances, new beginnings, keep moving, yeah. Philly after midnight.
Yeah.
City never tells you everything.
Street lights shining on the empty road, walking with a mind full of a heavy load. Old buildings standing like they know my name. Every corner got a memory connected to the pain. I saw dreams disappear behind apartment doors. Saw people keep fighting when they couldn't take no more. But that's the beauty of a city that survives. Everybody gets knocked down, everybody still arrives.
Philly after midnight, shadows on the wall. Everybody rises, everybody falls. In the cold street corners to the morning sun, we keep moving forward till the night is done.
I don't glorify the struggle, I just tell you what I see. Every generation trying to become who they wanna be. Old heads giving wisdom on the neighborhood block. Young hearts chasing dreams while they race against the clock. Cheesesteak lights, buses rolling slow. Cold December wind, everywhere I go I put the city in the rhythm. Put the rhythm in my soul. East Coast raised me, now I'm taking control.
Philly after midnight, shadows on the wall. Everybody rises, everybody falls. From the cold street corners to the morning sun, we keep moving forward till the night is done. Philly after midnight, still alive. Everybody got somewhere to go. Yeah. Riding downtown with the headphones on. 3 in the morning and the city still strong. Stranger sitting next to me staring at the floor. Probably got a story I ain't never heard before. Girl with a backpack, dream about college. Old man with a newspaper counting every dollar. Artists drawing faces underneath fluorescent lights. Everybody chasing something through the city every night. Subway stories, underground dreams. Life ain't always what it seems. Steel wheels running through the night. Different lives underneath the city lights. Different lives underneath the city lights. Somebody lost love, somebody found hope, somebody missed the train, somebody learned to cope. Everybody moving, but nobody knows where the next station takes them when the tunnel closes. I write these words while the train keeps shaking. Every little moment is a memory I'm making. East Coast heartbeat underneath the ground. Millions of stories, but they rarely make a sound. Doors closing. Next stop coming. Keep moving. Keep running.
High above the city, I can finally hear myself. High above the city.
Standing on a rooftop, watching traffic below. Every little headlight moving like a river of gold. Nobody can hear me when I talk to the sky, so I tell the truth here, no reason to lie. I got dreams that scare me and doubts that follow. Some days feel bright, some days feel hollow, but I keep writing because music understands the things that I can't explain to anybody else.
Rooftop confessions underneath the moon, talking to the skyline like a answer soon. I don't know where this road is gonna go, but I'ma keep walking till I finally know. High above the city, I can finally hear myself. High above the city.
New York in the distance, city breathing below. Every window got a life that I'll never know. Maybe that's the beauty, maybe that's the pain. Millions of people looking for a little change. I don't need perfection, I just need direction. Every mistake became another life lesson. When the morning comes, I'll step back to the street with another chapter and another beat.
Rooftop confessions, city reflection. Tomorrow awaits. High above the city, I can finally hear myself. High above the city.
There's a water tower painted blue, a little white church with a bell that rings true, a grocery store on Main Street Square, and everybody knows everybody there. Kids ride bikes till the sun goes down. Old men talk at the edge of town. Friday nights at the football field,
Those simple memories never leave you here. This is my little town in America, where the stars shine brighter than they do in the city, where a handshake still means something and a front porch feels like home. This is my little town in America, where the good Lord watches over everyone. I may travel far, but I'll always remember the place that made me who I am. Someday when my hair turns gray, I'll still see these roads the same old way. Because no matter where this life may lead, this little town is all I'll ever need. My little town, my American home. This is my little town in America, where the stars shine brighter than they do in the city, where a handshake still means something and a front porch feels like home. This is my little town in America, where the good Lord watches over everyone. I may travel far, but I'll always remember the place that made me who I am. The place that made me who I am.
From the sidewalks to the skyline, from the small towns to the big cities, this is the sound of the American streets. Yeah, American streets, everybody chasing dreams. From the city bus stops to the down scenes, different faces, different stories, same desire, trying to build a future while the world gets higher. From New York nights to the West Coast sun, everybody moving like the race just begun. Chicago cold wind, Miami heat, every city got a rhythm underneath its feet. I don't care where you're from, if you came from the bottom, you understand the feeling when nobody thought you got them. Dreams in your backpack, hope in your heart, trying to build a future when you don't know where to start.
The American streets, where the dream never dies, where the city keeps moving underneath changing skies. From the pavement to the skyline, from the struggle to the shine, everybody's got a story, everybody's got a climb. These are the American streets, hear the heartbeat loud, dreamers standing together in the middle of the crowd. No matter where we started, no matter what we've seen, we're still chasing tomorrow, we're still chasing dreams. Oh, 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 oh.
Yeah,
Oh, 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 oh.
come on, yo. Late night diners in the morning commute, young kids with ambition trying to find their route. artists on the corner, workers on the train, everybody carrying sunshine through the rain. Some want a mansion, some just want peace, some want a record deal, some want their family released from the pressure and the struggle that they knew for years. Everybody wants a future without living in fears. So I write these words for every dreamer outside, for everybody working with their hope as they guide. You don't have to know exactly where you're gonna go, just take another step and let the future heart grow.
These are the American streets, where the dream never dies, where the city keeps moving underneath changing skies. From the pavement to the skyline, from the struggle to the shine, everybody's got a story, everybody's got to climb. These are the American streets, hear the heartbeat loud, dreamers standing together in the middle of the crowd. No matter where we started, no matter what we've seen, we're still chasing tomorrow, we're still chasing dreams. Ooh, oh, oh, oh.
American streets, different roads, one dream, keep moving, yeah, keep dreaming, yeah. 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 East side, cold nights, city lights, long fights. We came from the bottom, now we reaching new heights. Yeah. Concrete under my sneakers, rain on the pavement, dreams in my pocket, nobody can save them. Train going downtown, sirens in the distance. Had to build my own road, had to trust my instincts. Brooklyn nights with the skyline glowing. Everybody got a story that they never been showing. Corner store lights and the taxis keep moving. Life moves fast, so you better keep proving. These East Coast nights, we never sleep. City full of dreams that we gotta keep. From the subway tracks to the avenue lights, we turn pain into music on these cold East Coast nights. I remember empty pockets, winter on my face, had 1,000 different dreams, but no easy place. Friends came and went, some stayed through the pressure. Every scar on my heart became part of the message. Now I walk through the city with my head held high. Still got questions, but I'm reaching for the sky. No silver spoon, just a microphone and vision. East Coast made me strong, every struggle was tuition. East side, cold nights, still chasing those bright lights. From the shadows to the skyline, this is where we learn to fight.
Yeah. I was raised where the buildings touch the clouds, where everybody talks but nobody talks loud. Cold wind blowing through the avenue, had to find a way when there was nothing left to do. Mama said keep going, don't let them define you. So I turned every setback into something brand new. Notebook full of verses, headphones after midnight, trying to turn a hard life into something that shines bright. I got concrete dreams underneath these city lights, built them from the struggle, built them from the fights. Nobody gave me nothing, so I made my own way. East Coast heart beating every single day.
I got concrete dreams underneath these city lights, built them from the struggle, built them from the fights. Nobody gave me nothing, so I made my own way. East Coast heart beating every single day. East Coast heart beating every single day. East Coast heart beating every single.
Philly to New York, stories on every block. People
people chasing opportunities around the clock. Subway conversations, strangers with ambition. Everybody got a dream, everybody got a mission. I don't need applause, I just need progression. Every failure taught me other life lesson. Now I'm looking at the skyline through the window, thinking about the places that I still got to go. I got concrete dreams underneath these city lights. Built them from the struggle, built them from the fights. Nobody gave me nothing, so I made my own way. East Coast heart beating every single day. I got concrete dreams underneath these city lights. Built them from the struggle, built them from the fights. Nobody gave me nothing, so I made my own way. East Coast heart beating every single day. East Coast heart beating every single day. East Coast heart beating every single day. If the city gets cold, I'll keep my fire. If the road gets long, I'll climb higher. No fear in my heart, no turning back. Concrete dreams built on a railroad track. Concrete dreams, city lights. Long nights, still we rise.
Last train home, one more ride, one more thought.
Midnight on the platform, nobody around. Train coming slowly with that familiar sound. I sit by the window watching city lights fade, thinking about the choices and the promises I made. Phone full of messages I don't wanna read. Sometimes silence is exactly what you need. The city looks different when you're heading away. Maybe distance helps you see another side of the day. On the last train home, I finally breathe, leaving all the noise and everything I don't need. Tomorrow is waiting somewhere down the line. On the last train home. I don't know exactly where the future goes, but I've learned enough from everything I know. Some dreams take years, some disappear. Some people leave, but their memories stay near. The train keeps moving, darkness outside. I got my headphones on and my thoughts collide. But somewhere between the stations and the dawn, I realize the past doesn't have to carry on. New morning, new road, new story, new hope. Last train home, sunrise coming, I'm still here, still becoming.
Chicago wind running through the avenue, street lights shining on the midnight view. Train tracks humming above the town, while quiet memories keep coming around. Chicago after dark, cold streets and warm lights, old memories walking through the late nights. The city never sleeps, but the silence feels true. Every downtown corner carries something from you. From you. Lake Michigan reflecting city gold. Another story waiting to be told. Footsteps fading near the station line. Time keeps moving, leaving things behind. Cold wind, blue sky, lights in the rain. Some men return again and again. Chicago after dark, 1,000 lives, one lonely heart.
Cold air, warm memories, East Coast. Yeah. December rain tapping on the window. City looking gray, but the memories still glow. I lost some people, watched some friendships fade. Learned that growing up comes with choices that you made. Snow on the sidewalk, silence in the street. Trying to find myself with every passing beat. I don't blame nobody for the roads we took. Sometimes life changes faster than the pages of a book.
Cold in the heart, but I'm still alive. Through the darkest nights I learned how to survive. The city gets colder, but my dreams burn bright. I'm still chasing tomorrow through the East Coast night. Through the East Coast night.
Boston in the winter, wind cutting through my coat. Still writing down the things I never said out loud. Every frozen morning gave me something new, a reason to keep going when I didn't know what to do now. Every scar's just another chapter. Every hard day made the future matter. I don't need to forget what brought me here. I just learned to move forward without living in fear. Cold winter, warm soul, long road, still hope.
Started with a dream, nothing else. Now look where we're going.
I remember small rooms and big imagination, writing down my goals with no confirmation. People said the dream was way too far away, so I used every doubt as motivation every day. I learned patience from watching the city change, learned confidence from walking through the rain. Every rejection only made me work harder. Every closed door made the next one hit farther.
From the block to the sky, we were born to rise. From the cold city nights to the morning sunrise. No matter where we started, we can change our lives. From the block to the sky, we were born to.
East Coast heartbeat, rhythm in my chest. Never needed shortcuts, always gave my best. Now I look back at the kid I used to be and tell him keep going, there's more that you can see. The road wasn't easy, but it made me strong. Every wrong turn helped me understand where I belong. Now the skyline doesn't look so far, because every little step brought me closer to the stars.
Yeah. From the block to the sky,